What's good? What's good? This is Stika the podcast. Hey, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, I appreciate all the love and support toda mi gente. I hope you're doing good, taking care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, wherever you're at in your life, man, take care of yourself. Yo, I really believe that men's health is extremely important. Have you noticed when we go through something, right, we really don't have nobody to talk to. There are times that you want to express yourself, and maybe it was the way I was raised that I wasn't able to express my emotions and feelings. I couldn't run to somebody and just say, hey, this is what I'm really feeling right now. How can you help me out? What can I do to, get over this situation I'm going through, man? And it's unfortunate because, as you could tell, in the media world that we live in these days, if you soft, you're a crybaby. Hey, keep those emotions to yourself, bro. It makes you less of a man. There was a video clip that I saw where a guy was like, it looked like a dating show or something like that. I can't remember where it was, but he was expressing himself about him losing somebody, right, in front of women. He was saying, how he felt about it, and he started, shedding some tears. And these women had an option to select one of these guys, and the guy wasn't selected. So it just lets you know how women look at men when they shed some tears. Imagine losing somebody you love, and these women don't understand that. And you're like, man, this is the reason why I'm single, bro. Like, for real, I'm going through it. And they don't want to hear that. And you probably like, get to the point. I know, man. So this is an interview with Tank Davis, with Jay Hill. And it's a dope interview, man. I'm going to drop that link in my description. You know what I noticed with Tank Davis right now so far, Gervonta Tank Davis? They ain't promoting his fight right now. What's going on here, man? I ain't hearing nothing about it. Maybe because it's the opponent he's fighting, Lamont Roach. It don't make no sense. If he's the face of boxing, if Gervonta Tank Davis is the face of boxing, how come I'm not hearing about this in all social media platforms? They're really not bringing it to a lot of people awareness that he's fighting next month. And my money's on Tank. Ain't no safety on this Glock. Hey, man, I've noticed that certain individuals just capture that moment, capture you and be like, hey, bro, man, I'm going to keep supporting this guy. Because a lot of things that Tank Davis is going through, and you see him where he is in his life, you could relate to just a little bit, right? Now, I'm not a boxer. Have I boxed before? Yes, I have. And never went pro, you know what I mean? So, hey, them cards wasn't for me. But I respect anybody that gets in the ring or octagon to entertain us as we eating junk food and saying, hey, if you were in the ring, you get knocked out, bro. There's some things I do question on this interview, though. Tank, I understand that Jake Paul is not the type of person that, you look at as a boxer, right? But to say that you will get in the ring with this guy, he's 200 plus pounds, and you're at 135 soaking wet, it ain't gonna happen, bro. We saw what happened when Mayweather did with Logan Paul. That was a Circus Soleil, bro. Hey, look, man, don't do that, man. Your legacy. And, it is what it is. A lot of people are questioning, like, is Tank Davis that guy, because he's not undisputed, but he talks about it on the podcast, like how undisputed goes from one fighter to another fighter and another. It's like, you never know who's undisputed. And then the undisputed champ gets defeated like Devin Haney got mocked. Man, it is what it is. They talk about Shakur Stevenson, pillow hands, respectfully. Ryan Garcia is always in the conversation. And, the question is always, this is my thing with Tank Davis. And, respect to him, because like I said before, I'm going to say it again. I respect anybody that gets in front of another man and throw them chingazos. I respect that, especially when the lights is on, right? Everybody watching, everybody paying attention, trying to see what are you going to do, right? So when the question is, How come you're not fighting a Shakur Stevenson? How come you're not fighting Teofimo? How come you're not fighting Devin Haney? How come you're not fighting these fighters that we talk about all the time? Why are you fighting these people that we rarely know like that, bro? And you trying to sell us wolf tickets. You're trying to hype us up, talking about he's the next one. He's a good fighter. And when you go into, there's levels, bro. Like the whole set, there's levels. Like there's Roach, there's Tank Davis, just another different level, you know? And it always comes back to, what are we doing here, bro? Why am I paying $80 at this time to watch this fight? For you to knock him out. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. You predicting these knockouts. I'm gonna have to put a little money on the next one. You said 8 or 9, right? I'm probably putting 8 and 9. You know, I'm trying to win some money. But respectfully, bro, you gotta give us those fights. If you thinking about retiring and leaving the sport, you gotta give us Teofimo, Devin Haney, a rematch with Ryan Garcia and Shakur Stevens, and give us those fights, and we leave you alone. We let it be. We don't care about nobody else. That's just what it is. But talking about the mental health, right? The host said something about that really got my attention. And I know they come from a rough neighborhood, Baltimore, and then, you know, a lot of men, especially young men, come from certain areas that you have to witness a lot of things that to the normal person is just, oh, that's not, you know, oh man, that's crazy. But to us, it's normal, right? What we see, the gang violence, the betraying of best friends, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of things that you see. And it comes down to this, guys. Like when I got out of the interview, it was an intervention, man. They were trying to figure out he hyped for this fight, man. Because like the way it was described is like, bro, you need to go get a therapist, get another therapist. Let's express our feelings and concerns. And I think Tank Davis said something that got my attention. Like, you lose that dog in you if you start talking like that, bro. And I kind of feel him in that way, man. I know it's hard for me to say it because I went to therapy at one point, and I think I need to go back. Because I got a lot of anger in me, but I think that if I go to the therapy, a soft, you know, though sensitive is going to come out of me. I don't know what it is. Like I said, we battle these things, us as men, and then I could relate to Tank Davis saying that because it's like, I feel like once you start expressing those thoughts, those things got to stay inside you, man. Because there going to be times you got to bring that dog out. But at the same time, I'm like, bro, maybe I'm going through something, man. Maybe I need to talk to somebody, man. I get it, bro. I get it, man. Hey, look, man, I'm here to promote the fight. Like I said, I'm a Tank Davis fan, and we gotta get out to the public. So I gotta speak about it, man. Especially because I'm a boxing analyst now these days. You know? But y'all, man, y'all excited about Tank Davis making his return in March? I am. You know, you're gonna knock somebody out. If he get knocked out, whoo, they're gonna hurt a little bit, man. But it is what it is. Y'all do me a favor, man. Subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with mi gente. To side, hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. All right, one. What's good? What's good? This is Stiko. Hey, do me a favor, man. Somewhere on here, you get a chance to check out my other channel. I release all my music there. We have a lot of music coming out this year. Y'all definitely don't want to miss out. Do me a favor as well. Check out the website, r2drec.com. Purchase your merchandise. Let's keep this moving going. Thank you for all the love and support, and thank you for being patient with me. Hey, let's get it this year. All right, one.